There's a lot of you holding on to past disappointments and past pains from these karmic people in your past. These people were placed in your life, baby, to teach you these lessons. Plan for them to hurt you. The hurt, the betrayal, the rejection, the regret, the everything that these people put you through was already predestined to happen in your life. All of these people who betrayed you, who hurt you, who rejected you, they done their job. Let's try to get ourselves into an energy to where we know that it's not our fault. Like, we didn't do anything wrong to deserve these betrayals or these rejections or anything. We have to get ourselves into the energy to know that God allowed these things to happen to us to make us who we are right now today. Just think about it. If it wasn't for the pain and betrayal and rejection that you received, you would not have the boundaries that you have right now today. You would not love yourself the way that you do, not protect and nurture yourself the way that you do. You wouldn't, more than likely, you wouldn't love God the way that you do. You would not follow the divine's will blindly the way that you do. I'm speaking for myself on that one. I know for myself, and this is from my own personal experience, if I wouldn't have been betrayed, if I wouldn't have been rejected by the last masculine that I dated when I was in Georgia, I would not be as strong as I am right now. You understand what I'm saying? If I wasn't betrayed by the first masculine I was with when I went to Georgia, I would not be the person that I am right now today. If I would not have been betrayed by family members and friends, I would not be the person that I am today. So let's thank them. Let's thank the people who inflicted pain upon us because it created a diamond. These people created diamonds. We are the roses grown out of the concrete. Please, collective, look at it in that light. And I promise you, that hurt won't hurt. That regret won't regret. That pain won't pain. That sorrow won't sorrow. Okay? None of those things will bother you when you light in the correct light. When you look at things for exactly why they occurred. These things occurred to make you better. These things occurred to wake you up to your divine purpose. That's why these things happen to you. That's why people continuously try to do things to you. It's because of your purpose. That's when you know you're important. You are here for greatness. Don't think of it as you're not a victim. Thank you, Spirit. You're not a victim. We're not victims. We're no one's victim. We are the victors. We are warriors of God. We are the divine soldiers. All those people did was bring you your armor. They literally brought us our armor with our shield and our swords. They connected us with our families, our true friends. They helped us develop a grand relationship with our ancestors and with our archangels and with different deities and gods and goddesses. These people helped us. I'm telling you, I used to chain smoke cigarettes, you guys. I chain smoked. For 21 years, I smoked cigarettes. I'm going to share a story with you guys. when my brother was killed, my oldest brother, at his funeral, I went to the funeral, team no sleep, because I hadn't had any sleep. Okay, but I was at my brother's funeral at a church, and this was back when I was still in church, okay? But I was at my brother's funeral at a church. I went to the bathroom. Next thing I knew, I looked back, my sisters and half of my cousins was in the bathroom with me. You know, when I walked in that church, I had a pack of Newports in my purse. I had a pint of Hennessy in my purse. I had ecstasy pills on the right side of my bra, and I had some cane on the left side of my bra. In the church bathroom, I bust down the whole powder pack on the counter. Okay, with no care or no concern in the world. The usher lady knocked on the door, and I told her, I'm in here. You're going to have to wait. This is the sister of the guy who's in the coffin. Okay, I mean, I was in that church lit the fuck up. I stayed lit the fuck up for years, you guys, because I was so full of pain and so full of trauma. And I felt like I just wanted to give up. But God allowed me to feel that pain, to see the betrayals from family members, to see the betrayals from exes and, friends, and to get the rejections from the church and different family members who I thought adored me. To get the rejection from a man who I thought adored me. If I wouldn't have experienced those levels of pain and rejection and betrayal, I would not be the woman I am today, who does not drink, who does not smoke cigarettes, who does not partake in illicit drugs, who is not loud and boastful and, disrespectful and just with no home training and full of pain and full of trauma and connecting to men for codependency issues and not knowing my worth or my value. I would not be the woman that I am right now if it was not for the pain that was inflicted upon my life by people who no longer exist in my vibrational frequency. You cannot let pain consume you. What heals that shadow side of you, that pain, that rage, that trauma, is your inner child. Heal that little boy or that little girl in you, and you inevitably heal the adult. Work on that childhood pain, baby. And I promise you, none of that pain will pain anymore. Love and Life Collective. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing. And remember, do not look